State of play there.
Good morning, Ben. Good morning to your viewers as well. Well, the conference is now currently underway. It started yesterday, we are told. About 400 delegates from the National Freedom Party have gathered inside a community hall here in Ulundi to basically elect new leadership. But Blaine, as you said there in your intro, the party is facing quite a number of challenges, from having two parallel structures which both claim to be legitimate structures of the party, to having one structure saying the conference is going to be taking place in Ulundi and a different one saying the conference is going to be taking place in the Free State. Ever since the leader of the party, Zanele kaMagwaza-Msibi, fell ill in 2014, it's been a downward spiral. The party even failed to register for the local government elections, which really did hamper its prospect in the province, especially of KwaZulu-Natal. But with me, Blaine, I'm joined by the acting chairperson of the NFP, Mr. Bheki Dlamini. Sebalkhulu, thank you very much for your time. First and foremost, we come here today, you are holding this elective conference, but there is also another group which is opposed to this conference. Are you holding a legitimate conference to begin with?
Yes, in fact, we are holding the legitimate conference today because, as we know, that we got a memorandum of understanding to the court saying that both parties must come together and form the INEC, so that will continue with the NFP duties. We did that. When you take the decision and the resolution, everybody was there. That's why this conference is continuing today. We took the decision, all of us were there. That's why we are here today to elect the new members of the NFP.
What are the chances of the NFP, though, honestly speaking, Mr. Dlamini? Because as we speak now, you have two basically factions claiming to be legitimate leaders of this party. Why is the NFP unable to find itself to unite and be led by one leadership?
In fact, it's not the problem of the two parallel structures. It's just that there's some people who don't want to listen to the party. But I think we need to give the NFP 3 months to resolve all the problems that they got, because we are going to the councillors election now. That's why we are here today to ask our delegate what they must do now to their ward, so that you'll see that the NFP in 2021 they are going to take all the municipalities that were already with us before.
One other issue, Mr. Dlamini, is the issue of the leader of the NFP, Zanele kaMagwaza-Msibi. It's known that she has been unwell for quite some time. The question is she able to take the party forward, given the fact that she's been under very difficult times in terms of her health?
In fact, it's not the first time that the leader is sick. Because everyone is talking about that our leader is sick, so how he's going to take the party forward? It's not the first time. Even the NC, they got the people same like our leader, and even inside the delegate, they need her to lead the NFP. So we are glad that she's coming just now, and everybody is happy about that.
So in a nutshell, you are basically saying that you have full confidence in her leadership.
Correct.
Even though she's unwell.
Yes, that lady, we can't. That lady got the leadership. Even if not speaking, if you just saw her, you see that there is the leader. So we are very confident with her. We know that we are going to take all the municipalities because of her.
After this conference, though, what is the NFP hoping to gain from holding this conference? What is the ultimate goal? Where to from here?
No, I think today we are going to strategize about this election that we are coming. We are going to tell the delegate they must go back to their ward and go and canvass for the NFP, so that, because even here in Zululand people are crying that they need our president, because there's no water, there's no job opportunity, there's nothing since he left the Zululand. Everybody's crying for that the NFP must come back, so that you see the corruption all over the municipality. But that's why you said that the people need the NFP.
Are you, after this conference, are you going to be engaging the other faction to try and basically unite the party?
We are going to call them. those who want to come back to the NFP. But those who don't want to come to the NFP, we can't force them to come back to the NFP. But we are going to engage them because we need the unity to our party.
Mr. Dlamini, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks. There
was the acting national chairperson of the NFP, Mr. Bheki Dlamini, taking us through some of the issues that are currently facing the party. We are expecting the leader, Zanele kaMagwaza-Msibi, to shortly address these delegates who have gathered here. We understand also that the election of the new leadership was actually held yesterday, so it will just basically be an announcement of who forms part of this new leadership after the current president has spoken. Her position, though, was uncontested, so it means she still remains the leader of the party. Playing it back to you in Johannesburg.